It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning, Grinder. How are you doing today? Welcome to the coffee house. It's very quiet in here. Very, very quiet. Let's turn this down a little bit before I start it, though. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing this morning? Good morning, Flip. The Chicago River will be dyed green today for St. Patrick's Day. That is the weirdest tradition. I have to say, every time I've heard of this more than once, and that is the weirdest tradition. You know, I used to be big into St. Patrick's Day because my great-grandmother, who I knew, we called her Grandma Gracie. Her name was Gracie Malloy. She was my grandfather's mother. So, anyway, I'm playing the story is she was very Irish, Malloy, you know? So, anywho, she believed in the little people. She absolutely believed that leprechauns and fairies were real. There was no doubt in her mind, even at the tender age of 90-something, she believed in the little people. So we would visit her on St. Patrick's Day. She didn't care if you missed any other holiday or her birthday or anything. You made it a point to visit her on St. Patrick's Day. Everyone did. And she would give you green toast and jam on homemade sourdough bread. She put green dye in. It was delicious. Don't get me wrong. She didn't put so much in that it tasted nasty. But anyways, point of the story is we would do this all the time. We'd go over to her house all the time. But especially on St. Patrick's Day. So the cousins and I got together at one point and decided we were going to do something for her. She was such a sweetheart. And so we got this big stone. It was very tall. And it said, "To Gracie, because you believe." And this thing was heavy as hell. It took all of us in a dolly to get it to where it needed to be, which was in the middle of her flower garden. And then we cleared it all out, and we took little doll shoe thingies and made prints and made sure our prints were gone. And I tell you, to the day she died, she swore to everyone that the leprechauns came and gave her that stone. She would not, even if somebody said, you know that somebody did that, right? She said it was her proof that leprechauns existed, which is great. No, so with that all said, we used to use St. Patrick's Day until I found out what it really is. It's a celebration of Patrick, like this guy named Patrick. I can't think of his last name now. But what he did was he killed all the pagans. And that's the story. Morning Glory. You can look it up. There's more to it, but that's pretty much it. It was definitely a big hate crime. That's why I don't do holidays. I'm not a holiday person. They all have tragic backstories. Like all of them do. When you do your history, you find out a lot of stuff and think, why do we celebrate this? This is terrible. Like Valentine's Day. That has nothing to do with courtship and love. Nothing. Mass media just, figured it out. Not mass media. Yeah, mass media. But before social media. And sometimes it brings out the weirdest traditions. Like, why? Why green? Like, why? And if you're, like, really, there's something about the color orange. You're not supposed to wear orange on St. Patrick's Day. It's like flipping the middle finger off to Irish people, I guess. I never figured out what that was all about. Because a lot of people don't know. And I ask people, if you've ever seen any of our episodes where we're interviewing people, we had one guy on here who did comic, it's Bluetooth, and he's Norwegian, And I said to him, is Shield Maiden a real thing? Because I have never read anything about Shield Maidens, and it kind of feels sexist, and the Nordics were not sexist. The women took care of everything. They were the head of the household. They managed the monies, the trading, and everything. They sent their men out to go Viking and hunt and stuff like that, and they took care of everything else. They ran the house. They were in charge. So it seemed very anti-feminist. And he said, no, they were called Shield Maidens. I still can't find anything on it. But I asked him because he grew up in that area where that culture is talked about and studied. So I ask questions. I'm a pain in the ass. Why? Oh, my 6th grade teacher, Mr. Hansen, he hated me, I swear. Later on, when I saw him as an adult, he said I was one of his favorite students. That was a line of BS. He hated me. He was mean. And every time I had anything to say, he'd tell me that I was too young to understand what was going on. Bullshit. I was the only one paying attention. I swear. Kids know a lot more than people give them credit for. A lot more. True. Very true. Oh my God. My hair is very big today. Look at this. Big hair day. I pulled it up in a high ponytail. I'll probably get a headache. I had the worst headache all day yesterday. Now, the day before yesterday, I only took my meds in the morning, which was bad. To be honest, that was bad. But it was that kind of day. And then yesterday, I didn't take my meds till late on the times. And it hurt. My head just hurt yesterday so bad all day. Tylenol was not kicking it. Sugar was not. Sometimes I get headaches if my sugar's imbalanced. And it's just, that'd be great, Chrissy. It was terrible. Yesterday was rough on me. But I did have a good time playing Mario and Rabbids Kingdom. What the heck is that called? Something Kingdom last night.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Kingdom Battle. Thank you. I couldn't think of Kingdom Battle. And I had a good time playing that last night. Better than I thought I was gonna. I was having a hard time deciding what I was gonna do. I think I'm gonna do that more. If anybody has Rabbids, the Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, on their Switch, I'm at the point where I can co-op. So if anybody wants to play it with me on Fridays, let me know. I do not know how many people can play at once. I know at least one because it's co-op. And yeah, it might be fun. If we still had the light, hubby could play it. But it got broken. So that's very sad. I have to figure out what's going on with this. Every time I use the Switch, everything starts getting glitchy. I don't know if somebody needs to be updated or something needs to be cleaned out, like my cache is too full or something. I don't think I've ever cleared the cache on this computer. That's bad. That's a bad fix. Bad fix. But I don't think I even know how to do it anymore. I haven't done it in such a long time. It was easy on Linux. But now they want you to find stuff and buttons and crap. Somebody else's organization, and I don't like that. Honestly, if I could get my Switch and StreamYard to work on Linux-based operating system, I probably would. I think StreamYard would, because as long as I use Chrome browser. But I switched over to Linux before, and there was a couple programs that I thought I ended up being able to live without. But with the shows, now that I have very specific needs for the shows, I'm a little more nervous about it. Which I think is, maybe I'll put it on my laptop. No, because then I can't play Bedrock. Minecraft. Crap! So much crap. I guess I just stay with what I'm doing. I've been looking for some green screen effects that I used before in other openings on this channel and commercials and stuff, and I cannot find them. And of course, I didn't save them, so I didn't have anywhere to save them. We're trying to fix that so that that won't happen again. But now I've got this idea. It's right here in my brain pan. And I wanted to edit this video and make it really cool and fun. And I can't find the green screens I want. And I have no idea how to... The stuff that I want somebody else to do it. I do not want to even try doing it myself. I mean, we've done a few little things that are green screen, but not like the stuff I want. Dragons and fire. You know? That would be cool. So there's a big thing about TikTok being banned again. We've gone through this, 5 times? We'll still have YouTube, everybody. I love you all. You're more than welcome. If you want to start doing your own YouTube and would like us to help, we can exchange, like, I will post videos, certain videos for you, you post videos for us, that kind of thing, you know? We could come up with some stuff. We could make our own community with everybody else's YouTubes. We should do that anyway. We should support each other's YouTubes. I'm going to see if I can change the email, because right now this is vixen.littlepaw. I want to see if I can change it and make it Planet Flipside. I haven't figured that out yet, though. No. Normal. Sometimes I just run out of stuff to talk about. I don't know what else to say. When we were kids, we would put on green on St. Patrick's Day, because if you didn't wear green, everyone would think it was okay to pinch you. That did not go over well with me. I don't like when people get handsy without permission. You pinch your husband. Well, that's different. He took a vow.
I don't pinch Vixie.
He said I do.
I don't pinch Vixie. I grope.
I'll hit him.
So I grope and...
Yeah, I don't care about that. That doesn't bother me. How are you doing today, Chrissy?
I'm okay.
Are you awake?
No.
Are you having a big hair day too?
Yeah. It's raining outside. And we were supposed to work on the floors, but It's raining,
You
so
can't really do that while it's raining.
yeah.
Too much moisture in the air, you'll trap it, and then you'll get
Yeah.
mold.
So
That's cool.
I was supposed to do it yesterday, but Amazon couldn't do today. I was like, it's gonna rain. It's not gonna be that bad. It's thundering out there.
Oh my god.
So yeah. They keep things in day on me. I'm like, dude, can you just get this shit over with? I haven't been feeling good, but I gotta get up and be an adult.
You do? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I know.
My kid went with my stepdad to go get donuts. He was so excited. They usually do that on Saturdays. I think it's cute that he still gets so excited about it.
I think the kid is still asleep. I need to wake him up. My kid was up all night. I was like, can you please go to sleep?
I've been dealing with that a lot too. Finally, last night, actually, all of mine finally went to sleep. My youngest was like, "Can I sleep in the bed with you?" No.
My son likes to sleep in the bed, but the bed is not big enough for the three of us.
Exactly.
I'm like, no.
I said, "You go sleep." He's like, "It's so comfy." And I said, "I've tried to give you 4 different beds and you wouldn't use them."
That's what my son said, but now my bed's comfortable, and I'm like, your bed's comfortable too. Go to your bed.
It's only comfortable because it smells like mom and dad.
Yeah. And then, when my husband's on nights, he'll try to sleep with me, I won't let him. But I don't want him to make it a habit.
Yeah.
When he was little, he would, because it was easier.
Well, we co-slept all 3 of our kids. They were very rarely in a crib or a bassinet. They mostly slept with us. We were co-sleepers.
So I took Nathan to his crib when he was 6 months old. From a bassinet from my room to his crib.
Mm-hmm.
But like when he got bigger, like when he got out of the crib, he would come climb in my bed outside.
Mm-hmm.
I was too tired to move him.
Oh, yeah. I understand that.
And I can't walk with him. Like I could carry him, but I couldn't walk and carry him. And
Right.
He knew that. So he knew once he got in my bed and Dad was at home, that he could stay there.
Yeah. He had your number.
But if Dad was home, Dad would move him. But I couldn't move him anymore. He was too heavy, so
Yeah.
he would sleep with me with all his scars.
They have the coolest co-sleeping cribs now. I don't know if you've ever seen them. They hook onto the side of the bed. And the one part is open, so you just reach over and grab the kid.
I
or the
really
kid.
wanted one of those when he was a baby because it would have been so much easier for me.
That's what I was thinking. Oh my God, where was that? I'll pinch my family tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day if they wear green.
Oh, I need to turn on my
This
phone.
tomorrow? Oh yeah, tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. It's not today.
Yeah, no, it's tomorrow.
Sorry, got ahead of myself.
I don't have to comment on if anybody's telling me anything. My bad. I forgot.
Stuff happens. Well, I was we had an appointment the other day, and I was filling out paperwork, and I'm like, it's not St. Patrick's Day. And my mother was like, no, that's the 17th. It's always been the 17th.
Yeah, it's just
Like, okay, for some reason in my head, I got confused, okay? I'm old. Stuff doesn't always compute like it used to.
I know it's the 17th, because I had a friend where the birthday was the type of thing. I really need to go to the doctor, but I don't have the medical insurance right now. The white part of my eye is turning yellow.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's in the blind eye. It's like my eye getting close to the color pop, to the iris, and then I know this is starting to be the corner of this eye. That I get close enough to the mirror to see.
Oh, so do I. I do that too.
And I noticed it like the week ago maybe.
It sounds like jaundice.
Yeah. But I also have kidney problems.
Oh.
When I was a child, I had kidney failure. So, and then when I had Mason, after I delivered him, I started to go into kidney failure, but they stopped it. So I've been having a lot of pain in my stomach and my urine stuff. So I'm pretty sure I have an infection. But I don't know. I called the doctor when I had medication. He told me to go to the eye doctor. And for the nose to make them know because the yellow in the eye means organ failure. And I was like, you're stupid. But everybody was telling me to go to the heart, like the emergency room. I don't want to go to the emergency room. Like, I fell asleep last night watching you play the game. I thought I might quit commenting because I wasn't feeling good at all yesterday. So I lay down.
Right.
It was close to the time when my husband was going to get home. And my niece is here, so if they needed anything, all they had to do was come wake me up.
Right.
Because Mason was good on he was playing his Oculus, so I knew he wasn't getting into anything.
I wish my kids would get that into something.
Mason really likes the Oculus.
Well, I originally got the Switch Lite. We got that for Liam, my youngest, and thinking he would love it, and he hardly touched it when we had it. I played it more than he did, and but now he has a phone that doesn't have a SIM in it. So he's got a phone that's like a little baby computer, basically. That's what I call it.
That's what I gave my niece.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you use the app I sent you?
I need to put it on her phone. I honestly haven't yet because I haven't been feeling good the last couple of days. So
the cool thing, one of the cool things about that app is people can use that app too, and but you have the power as the parent to block anyone.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
Do we have to have the app also to message her? Or can we message her from our phone number?
Oh, I don't know.
See, I need an app where we can message her from our phone number.
Oh, you're not going to download the app too?
I don't know. Yeah, well, I will like I'm on it to her, but because she can talk to her friends.
Well, if you need a number, have you tried using A Google number?
That's why I was asking you, like, I'm gonna have to do a Google number.
But I don't know how you would forward it to her phone.
Yeah.
Well, you can have it on your phone. There's got to be a way to do that. There's got to be a way. I'll look into it before I start downloading, because the only thing I worry about is my kid is smart. And if I don't have control over this, weird shit is going to happen and I'm not going to like it. All of a sudden, we have people flying in from Australia that I have never met to visit.
No, okay, well, she's 14, so I do want to give her some kind of privacy because she is I want her to know that we trust her. I don't want her to think that we don't trust her. Because we have a whole that nobody trusts her. I don't like that because I'm trying to build that trust with her. But also know how personal will go, and I want her to be appropriate at the same time.
Right. Oh, it was so funny. I was talking to my mom's friend, had this keychain that it's a bracelet with beads on it.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I was looking at one of those instead, to get either with or instead of my demon bunny, because I love my demon bunny. And it came in the mail the other day. I must have accidentally bought it in my sleep or something. I don't know. I had it in my I looked at this thing, but it's it's red and black with little skull and crossbones on.
Did someone buy you
it's got a little fuzzy and a little thing. But the cool thing is, these type of things are usually so tight on me.
Yeah.
This fits perfect on me, so it'd be loose on a lot of people. So I am very happy with this. I'm actually really shocked. I think I might take the tassel off, though. I don't think I'm keen on the tassel. I'll give it to one of the kids. They'll love it. Put it on the coat.
Stuff like that, but I love that they get tangled in the waffle. Like
yeah.
If I have it on and I try to walk with it, I get tangled up.
This tail was twice as long. It broke. Was twice as long.
Yeah.
And it gets stuck in stuff. People would think I had a chihuahua in my lap. Or in my cart. When I would go shopping, people would be like, is that a dog? I'm like, no, it's a tail. And then they freak out. The only thing I wish is they're all gold, and I wish it was silver, but
I'm allergic to gold, so I couldn't stay away from it.
It's not real gold, but it's gold color. My silver necklace that I've been wearing since my early 20s, I want to say 21, since I was 21. So when I was modeling for Lane Bryant was when I got it. Turned my neck green last week.
Your body could have been changing because that happened.
That's what my mom said. My mom said, your pH levels are off.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Because I used to be able to wear gold when I was little, real little. And then when I hit about 9 or 10, I couldn't wear it no more.
I can only wear silver or surgical steel.
I only wear surgical steel. I could wear white gold. I just can't wear yellow gold.
I'm not a fan of gold. Anyways, I've never been. But I have green undertones. It doesn't look good on me. It would look good on you.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't really? You seem to have gold undertones to your skin.
I have very cool undertones, but for the really golden it washes me out.
Oh, okay. My mom has gold undertones. I mean, she's amberish gold undertones.
I'm very cool. Like, I have a lot of red undertones. So I
Yeah.
I not only after like I don't want to keep the bluff, I will own the bluff. And it helps like calm down the awareness of load.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys
I'm
can
just
see,
giving
but
you
I get these
opportunity.
big green circles, and they're not even black; they're green.
Yeah.
Because I have olive skin and it's green undertones. I can't wear that really cool green, lime green that everyone wears.
Oh no,
I like it. I can't wear it though. I look like death warmed over.
I will not cheap purple. Does that mean I will purple? I look dead.
Yeah.
I look dead.
Somebody told me I was shopping with my friend and she wears it, but she had almost purple skin. She was so dark, you know, and she was beautiful. And she wore that color all the time. And I always thought, man, you look so good. And I love that outfit. And I love that color. You should buy. And she'd be like, here, try this on. And I'm like, and I put it up to my face and she goes, no, wow.
See, I look good with green, especially eyeshadow.
I look good in jewel tones.
It's because I have blue eyes, and I'm really pale. I'm very pale with people. It don't really look like it on camera, but I'm really pale. So.
Yeah, when I was younger, I was outside more in the sun, like all day, and I tan very quickly. Like I don't usually burn at all. And if I do, it turns into a tan the next day.
That's what I do. You be so pale skin, I tan very easily.
So when I was younger and I did a lot of outside activities like mountain bike riding and knife throwing and all kinds of stuff, then I was really tan. And people would ask me if I was Hispanic all the time. All the time. Not now, though. I'm pale girl now. I stay out of the sun. It's about killed my mom's skin, so.
So I can do usually not my face, but my body. So I have like I'm dark with my body, dark with my face.
I can actually go out in the sun in a swimsuit and only the tops of my breasts will burn. Nothing else will even tan, just the tops of my breasts. Or I've had the tops of my feet burn too. It's like, dude, how did that happen? I don't get it. It's weird.
I dropped my blush and I don't want to step on it because it's liquid.
Oh my gosh, I've done that before.
Yeah.
I've actually stepped on it.
Let me pick it up because I don't want to accidentally
I'm looking at these new earbuds. They're Bluetooth earbuds, but they're just cuffs. They don't go in your ear.
Oh, I want those.
I'm getting them from TikTok this coming month to see if I like them. I'll let you know what I think. Because they're under $10.
Because I have a very small ear canal. My ear canal is
the ones that go in your ear, they hurt me.
Yeah.
And then they fall out because my ear's like, no.
Well, my ear canal didn't fully develop, so I have really small ear canals. So
and those cuffs look kind of cool too. They look like the cuffs we used to wear when I was in high school. I'm like, oh, look, that looks cool.
My earbuds, I don't even put it in. I just set it like on top because I can't.
Well, I'll let you know how these work out. They're in the like I said, I'm getting them from the TikTok shop because they're cheap. And I'll see what happens. They've had really good reviews.
Yeah, I saw them. I saw someone post about them.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
So I'm gonna try them.
I don't know what.
I wish they'd come in red, but they don't. They come in pink.
I don't like pink.
I don't mind pink. That's not my go-to. Red is my go-to. Red, black, white, and sometimes blue.
I like red, but I like yellow.
That's my youngest's favorite color.
Yellow.
He loves yellow.
Yellow and gunmetal boy.
And what?
Gunmetal boy.
Oh, gunmetal gray. I missed the gray part. I was like, what?
I like gray, like in black. I
like mixing my blacks and grays, which you have to be really careful when you're doing, but I like doing it. You have to have more than 3 shades, people. If you want to mix the same color but different shades, you need more than 3.
And I don't like blue that much. This is the only blue color I have. Because it's very smoke. The only blue color I own. Because I don't like blue.
Temu, TikTok Shop I have had no problems with. First of all, they have a lot to lose if anything goes wrong. TikTok does. Temu, on the other hand, is notorious for downloading invasive apps onto your phone without your permission.
And then they share your credit card information.
Yeah. So I undid my Temu account.
So did I. I got my husband the earbuds, the French formal earbuds from TikTok for Christmas because he really wanted them. But he doesn't really like them because he said they're big nails staying in his ear.
Right. That's why I'm hoping these cuffs work. Because they make sense, first of all, with the technology that's out there, they make sense. And they're small and not like crazy. Like, I would wear these in public, in all honesty, I would. But people get weird about it when you have headphones on.
I always have a headphone in. Because I always play music in public or else I can't be in public.
I understand that.
I have to have music so I can focus on the music and not all the chaos around me.
I understand that.
Because of my sensory.
Well, and that's another thing. I wouldn't mind having music in my background and not have it interfere with what I'm doing at the same time.
Yeah. So that's what I do. I play music in the background, usually all the time, unless I'm watching something.
Yeah, we got the Minoki cups grinder. We got the Minoki, which of course I have hot coffee today. It's why I drink my cold coffee in. And they're great. They are absolutely great. I got my kids off of sippy cups and got them into those with straws because they have a little lever in trap door thingy, so it doesn't spill. If the straw comes out, it can't spill at all. And because my kids are notorious. But of course, my oldest has thrown all 3 of them for the kids ones, and he broke his sister's first, the handle off of it. It still works without the handle. It just, and then he broke the one off his, and last night he broke the one off his little brother's, and that's the one I'm worried about because he is particular.
He also got mine too.
Oh, that's right. And hubby used. We had handles that slid up our cups, the kind that just kind of slide up. Yeti makes them, I think, and he uses that. One time, my friend ordered headphones from TikTok Shop, and instead of that, he got the black foam things for headphones in the mail from TikTok.
Yeah,
did he tell them? You have to speak up when shit like that happens, because sometimes it's an accident. It's not always that's the bad thing that happens, because I have had no problems. My Minoki cups came exactly when they were supposed to. They were packaged beautifully.
Yep.
I got my eyeliner, my multicolored eyeliners, which I'm impressed with those for how cheap they were. I want to say they were $7 for all of them.
The only thing I've ever gotten is the transformable headphones, but they came in good and they were good. It's just the earbud pretty big. And it's not soft, like, they're not interchangeable, it's hard. So that's the only side you can use.
Mm-hmm.
But they're nice. Like, they're good quality, the safe of them.
Yeah.
But they're not mine, they're my husband's.
What's yours is yours, and what's his is yours. Did you know
Yeah.
that?
No, but I wouldn't use those earbuds the way they'll say.
What was I saying? Crap. Oh, I was gonna say on Amazon, I was trying to find a cheap office chair, a couple cheap office chairs for my eldest because they like the rolly things, you know.
Yeah.
So I found a couple and I ordered them, and they were covers for chairs. They were not chairs; they were covers for chairs.
Yeah. Yes,
And I did it again, thinking, okay, I misread it, you know, and I returned them, and I misread it, and it happened the second time. I was like, oh, smack, no, I ain't doing this again. So I thought I was getting a deal, because sometimes I do get extra deals, because I've been an Amazon Prime member for so long. They actually send me deals or give me extra percentages off and stuff. So I was not happy. To be honest, I was very angry, but I just reported them. The first one was my fault. I didn't understand the way they had it written. I went back and reread it and realized that was my fault. But the second one, I had hubby read it, and I read it multiple times, and we both, it sounded like you were getting a chair, but I didn't. And it was like $50 for covers for your. Please use a pillowcase.
That's a lot.
That is a lot of money for a cover.
Well, I paid like $140 for my husband's office sale. Well, it's not an office sale, it's a gaming sale.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I bought gaming chairs from Amazon and haven't had a problem.
Yeah. But we buy everything off of Amazon, I'm telling you.
So do we. Amazon and Walmart.com. If I need something that I know I can get cheaper there. Or I price check, actually, sometimes.
So do I.
If it's cheaper at Walmart, I'll get it. I'll order it. And it's usually free shipping. Usually. I'm not going to tell you it's always free shipping, but it's usually free shipping.
No, usually, yeah.
They have pretty good prices on beds, by the way. I was kind of shocked. Just regular frames, not big.
Oh, Amazon? Yeah, my oldest niece bought a bed on Amazon a couple of months, like 2 months ago. Bed frame, the queen bed frame.
Uh-huh.
Was $40.
Not bad. At all.
It's like a black metal one.
Yeah.
Between it might be the bed I had when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
But mine was canopy. That's the only difference. But I can't have metal frames because if I fall, that's how come I don't have it no more because I started doing that in Boston.
Ah. I had a 4-post bed. And I had to take the post off the footboard for some reason. I can't remember why. Don't ask me why because I can't remember. And then I couldn't find the screw, the double head screw that screwed it in. And then I couldn't. So I have this headboard that's not connected to anything against the wall with my bed in front of it. It's a pain in the ass. I want to bolt everything to the wall.
You silly.
Over it. In all honesty, if I bolted to the wall, I'll probably put it I will probably make a padded back thing, like a couch.
Yeah.
For
So
one of the coffee houses I worked at, we got this purple couch, and the back was screwed up, the back of it. So we took that off, and we took this huge piece of plywood, and we upholstered the plywood. We put a foam and then cotton, and then put the stuff over it and put buttons in it so it would pull it and tough it. And we put that against the wall, and then we put what ended up being a bench, basically. And it was all purple and gold. It was beautiful. It looked like it looked like a throne for a giant is what it looked like when we were done. It was really cool. But it was, one of those things where we were like, we need to come up with a way to do this. We need to make stuff happen for this coffee house. I miss that coffee house. That was in Orlando. It was Kitten Paws was the name of it. Kitten Paws. Couldn't remember. I didn't work there very long. Only a couple weeks. I helped them open.
They opened the coffee shop 10 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
But the coffee's nasty.
Aww.
I'm like, why is it gross?
That's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Coffee is gross. I drink a lot of coffee. I won't. I'm like, no. Sorry. I'll go make it at home. I don't know.
I like Dunkin' Donuts at home.
Okay, so yeah, because I live in a small town outside of the big town, so we have nothing out here. We have an HCD, which the HCD is the big grocery store chain in South Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have an HCD, we have an HCD Plus, which is a big thing for us to have.
Right.
We have a dollar store, a Dollar Tree, and we have a couple of places, but we don't have to go to Walmart. We have to drive 15 minutes either way. There's a Walmart 15 minutes. And there was 3 Walmarts, but they were all 15-20 minutes from us.
In high school, I went to a Walmart twice because the closest one was a 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
And I didn't find it impressive because we had these stores, Myers Thrifty Acres, which I think there are more of them now. But when I was growing up, Myers was a family in my town who were farmers who opened this grocery store, and Walmart has nothing on that store. Nothing. Each department is set up like a department store in the mall. So every department has its own register system. And they have anything you need. They have it. It's crazy. Hubby was very impressed when he saw it.
I brought my lid to my casino, but I don't see it. I brought my lid for my...
Oh, no!
But I can't see it. I did have my husband and one of the kids come and look. I don't remember going to Walmart at the time. We had a show called Solo Soaps.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like a department store, but like a discount department store.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we got all of our stuff. Like clothes, wires, and top wires.
Oh, I was raised on thrift. I really was. And the thing was, I could never find stuff that fit me.
So we had a lot of hand-me-downs. because my aunt is 5 years older than me. So me and my sister 1 year older than me. But I had a bigger chest than both of them. So at a certain point, they got my hand down.
Mm.
So, but we lived.
We just didn't have money.
Yeah, well, neither did we, but my grandma did. So my grandma makes sure we had stuff.
As my mom with my kids and me and hubby. Because I'm not a shopper either. I did not get that girl gene. I hate shopping.
Yeah. No.
I hate it.
So
and when I see something I like, I want to have the money and buy it.
Yeah.
I can't just go shopping. It just drives me crazy. And my mother is a shopper. But she finds everything and she gets good deals on it. It's like her thing.
I hate to try on clothes because it's so difficult for me to do it by myself. And
my mom doesn't do it. She buys it and returns it.
See, I don't have time for that. My husband, like, we don't have time for that.
I understand. That, and a lot of stuff I get, honestly, for me nowadays is Amazon.
Yeah, well,
or whatever. There's a couple clothing stores online.
I wear different sizes and everything, so I never know what size to buy.
Yeah, me either. I usually, when I get them, a lot of times it's either too big or too small. I have these shoes. They're Hot Chocolate brand, and they're platforms. They're about that, 2 inches. And I've never worn them because I went through this whole phase.
Yeah.
I love them though because they're blues, and they're Alice in Wonderland, the anime Alice in Wonderland from Japan, and it's got Japanese writing on them, and it's got these big black pleather bows on the back. And I tried them on day before yesterday, and I was walking around in them. They fit. I can walk in them, but they slide off my foot in the back, and I have huge feet. And people told me just do your regular size because they run big, and I didn't. I got a half size bigger. I'm like, it's Japan. There's no way that these run small or run big. Not from Japan. Please. Everything's tiny there.
I know my husband ordered me a t-shirt and it was like a 2X. And when we got it, it was like a small.
Yeah. I love anime. And I love anime shirts. But a lot of times if you order them, even if you get like 3X, I'm lucky if it fits my youngest.
I know, that's how we all.
So the ones that I do have, which aren't many, but I do have a few, I make sure it's Hanes or an American company that makes the shirt. Because then at least it's cotton and you can stretch it.
Yeah.
But I didn't, for those, I got those through Wish, actually. But now there is a plus size anime store online that you can get up to 6X, and it's American sizes. And let me tell you. Oh, and Walmart has anime stuff now.
Yeah, that's why I've been getting made my son anime is through Walmart.
Yeah. So there's a One Piece shirt I'd really like. And it's in the men's section, if y'all don't know. In the men's section, they have anime t-shirts. If you want some. There's a One Piece one that's really cool. One Piece is getting really big in America, though. The neighbor came over and was like, what are you watching? I said, One Piece. She says, oh, my kid started watching that. And I'm like, how old's your kid? Anime is not always for children, people. But she's like preteen. She's fine. There's nothing actually sexual in it, like some of them. And they don't show body parts or anything like that either. It's just suggestive. There's like stuff that would be questioned later that I'm not sure I would want to have that conversation later.
Yeah. My son is in the Naruto. So he get all the Naruto stuff from Walmart. Mm-hmm. Because he's into Naruto and Pokemon. The other ones, I don't even
Pokemon's big with my kid. He
I
loves.
don't even know the other ones because him and my husband watch stuff. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Well, my kid, I think, likes it that I know who the Pokemon are because
Yeah.
I watch Pokemon like into my 20s. I watch.
See, I never liked Pokemon, but I never really liked the anime.
I usually don't like those, but for some reason it entertains me. Like Dragon Ball Z is boring. I'm sorry for any Dragon Ball Z fans. It bores the hell out of me.
I don't like any that my husband does, and I'm like,
Naruto, do you like? Have you watched the Naruto?
my son and my husband does, so I've seen clips of it.
I was gonna say those are shoo-ins, and those are the ones I like. It's usually about a kid growing up to become what he wants, he or she wants to become.
I like the scary ones, like the
Oh,
horror ones.
Then you want to do like Castlevania,
I have seen
Demon
those.
Slayer.
Yes, I have seen those, like bits and pieces of them.
I started. Which one did I watch? Netflix has a new one.
Yeah,
Jaeger.
Yeah.
I watched the first 2 episodes, and it's very gory.
Yeah,
It's about vampires, just so you know, and vampire hunters.
My niece is the episode. My niece is always telling me what one to watch.
I was gonna say you probably like that one.
My older niece, yeah.
Yeah. Dragon Slayer was good, but it was too much gore for me. I got over it. I'm like, It was getting kind of political too.
And then if I have to read it,
no,
I can't watch them because
I used to be able to do that, but I can't anymore.
Well, I can't because I'll focus on the words that I won't.
And you won't see what's going on
because I get hyper fixated on the words.
Yep, me too.
So I can't watch anything with words because I'll get hyper.
Yeah, I have to watch the dubbed ones. I do buy Crunchyroll for that.
My husband has Crunchyroll, so that's my older niece. And that he's always on Crunchyroll, but he's always watching there.
Alright, everybody, it's lunchtime. Hopefully you come back for Cards Against Humanity tonight. Thank you for coming up here, Chrissy, and talking to me.
You're welcome. I saw you alone, and I was like...
Sometimes I don't have anything to talk about. All right, everyone. I love your faces. Have a great day. See you tonight. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.